a development organization. So I've gotten very involved in development questions around the world. The key to development, and there's no argument about this. I mean, the World Bank, the Asian Development Bank, the Inter-American Development Bank, all of them have done massive studies that show that the key to development is to educate girls. And you keep a girl in school, you save a country. And we now have so much data on it that it is really irrefutable. Because what happens is, a girl stays in school, she marries later, she has fewer children, she becomes dedicated to keeping those children in school. She makes some money, that money goes back into the family and into the community. She doesn't throw a party. And so the effects of educating girls is just enormous. And there are lots of organizations that are dedicated to that all over the world. And in terms of mentoring and trying to promote women leaders, indigenous women leaders who are culturally sensitive. Vital Voices, he is one of the best, but there are a whole bunch of them. So my suggestion would be to hook up with them, because there are people who is very much at the forefront of what they're concerned about. And again, the Secretary of State, the last 3 Secretaries of State, from Madeleine Albright to Condoleezza Rice, I'm sorry, Colin Powell was in there. We've now had 3 female Secretaries of State, which I love, because when Madeleine Albright was named Secretary of State, everybody said, oh my God, a woman Secretary of State. By the time Hillary Clinton was named Secretary of State, people started coming to me and saying, is there something special about Secretary of State that it's a good job for women? And then 3. But the truth is, all 3 of them have put these issues high on their priority list. And they have created institutions inside the State Department and with other international organizations. So I would look into that if I were you, because it is something that is out there.
I also do think there's likely to be a generational effect, because all this research on the girl effect has been so widespread and is now such accepted doctrine of development that those girls are now grown-ups. And that is going to start paying forward in not too many years. And it's not just in developing countries. I mean, we each have our sisterhood causes. I'm very involved in the Washington Area Women's Foundation, which applies the girl effect here in Washington, the idea of raising the status of local women.